Welcome to TriFate Restaurant Hunters!
Our new series where we will travel to every city in Metro Manila and try the highest rated restaurants.
The best foods, the nicest atmospheres, and the greatest values in the city.
By the end of this series, we will crown the winner for the best restaurant in the Metro.
For our first episode, we'll be bringing you to our current home, Quezon City. Today's episode brings us to the South Triangle, and we're going to try what we think is the highest rated restaurant, but there's a bit of a caveat. Scary sidewalk.
Wait, they serve caviar here?
Yeah.
Wait, you said caveat. Oh, sorry.
Technically, this isn't the highest rated restaurant on Google, but it's the second highest rated restaurant we found in Quezon City. And we also got a lot more suggestions from viewers to eat at this restaurant, so we decided to go here. Also, the price is a little bit cheaper.
Also, by far, the highest rated restaurant, if you include malls, is Soban, the Korean barbecue place, and we've already been there.
So in this series, we're going to avoid chain restaurants that are highly rated. So that's Korean barbecues, which are always highly rated in this country. Oh, excuse me. And places like TGI Fridays, which has 4.9 in like multiple locations, and it was delicious.
Tasty.
Yes, but we're not going to count that. Oh, that's a good picture.
I think it's a good angle, right?
Yeah, it was.
So this is the South Triangle we're in here in Quezon City, and it's a really cool area. It's got a lot of different unique styled restaurants. We've actually lived right next to this if you watched our videos when we first came to the Philippines. And we went here a few times, but we didn't really film it too much.
We know this area is known for restaurants and gay bars, actually.
Oh.
And we don't know that from experience. We know that from comments and driving through, and we're like, is that a strip club? And it was.
And there was a very toned male body as the icon.
So today's restaurant is Tablo, which is super high rated. The food looks very interesting. It looks like a lot of variety and stuff. Hey, how's it going? Yeah.
Good, how are you?
Good job.
Thank you. Oh yeah? You subscribe? Okay, thank you. Clearly a very busy area, actually. I thought this place was pretty tame the few times we came out here.
We never walked down this street exactly.
So yeah, the restaurant's Tablo. Let's see if it's good. It was highly recommended by people on a community post we did like last year, and we never actually went. So like we said, we lived right next to this area. It was literally a 5-minute taxi to get here from Victoria Station 1, where we used to stay. So we've eaten at a few restaurants here.
We went to the Frazzled Cook. We filmed it. I don't remember which video it's in. It's somewhere in the end of a video at one point. There was some like Mexican restaurant we went to. We also went to some Asian fusion restaurant that was very unique. Had one of the worst foods we've had in the country here. Sisig croquettes.
Not as good as they could sound. Gary's Grill was actually the best Gary's Grill I've ever tried, and apparently it's the original Gary's Grill here in this area. The sisig was perfectly cooked. Smoothies were like double the size of what they are at every other Gary's. Hi.
This is a hotel right here. Camelot Hotel.
Cool, do they have like fencing and like gladiator games in there?
They better.
It's kind of a nice area, actually. It's not too busy. There's not much traffic compared to anywhere else in the city. Apparently the food's like top tier you can get in the city.
A lot of the restaurants have very cool aesthetics here, which is always nice. It's interesting to walk crazy streets and then there's just like a really nice, fancy, tucked in restaurant right in the corner.
They're almost like beach resort area cafes, but in the middle of Quezon City. Tablo. Let's go.
Welcome to Tablo, Quezon City's contender for the greatest official national award of duck,
AKA GONAD.
We'll be ranking each restaurant in 5 categories:
Taste,
atmosphere,
service, location.
So let's see how Tablo contends.
I'm a GONAD!
This is a great competition, guys. I appreciate you all. I may not make an appearance in this video, but I will come to every restaurant from here on out.
Alright, so we're in Tablo. It's a little more expensive than we were expecting. Always on Google, the pictures are like at least like 8 months old, so it's always like at least 50 to 100 pesos cheaper. And then we come here. It's an expensive place.
And they aren't accepting foreign cards or Gcash, which is very unfortunate for us. Luckily, I have 2,100 in cash with me, but that's going to be the budget for today's video.
Which means, I think for this series, we just decided this. We're going to cap every restaurant at 2,500. So when we go to like Taquig or Makati, the fancy places, we can't go to those like mega 5-star restaurants. Keeping it local.
So we'll see what we can get here for the price. Hopefully their service charge isn't too crazy. Otherwise, I'm going to be hunting for an ATM.
So we think we're going to go for the... Okay.
We'll do the truffle.
Truffle white wine. Anything else?
And then the peri-peri pork chop, 1 piece, please. And then for drinks, could we do the ube cream?
Frozen ube cream.
And then do you want to do the iced tea or?
I kind of want the ube cream.
Oh, I'll do the iced tea then.
Oh, okay. Do you want?
And then frozen iced tea, please.
Under what name?
Isaac?
Isaac?
Yes.
Sir Isaac. I repeat your order, sir. Your order is 1 truffle white mushroom cream and 1 grilled peri-peri pork chop coffee. 25 to 30 minutes serving time, sir. And then your drinks is 1 frozen ube cream and 1 frozen signature ice. 7 to 10 minutes serving time.
All right, awesome. Thank you.
Pleasure, sir.
Signature iced tea.
We'll see how that is.
So for this challenge, we wanted to order appetizer, 2 entrees, and a dessert. This place was too expensive to actually get an appetizer. However, one of the 2 entrees is definitely for more than 1 person.
So far, the service has been exceptional, to say the least, higher than we could ever expect. Very similar to...
And Sir Isaac, sir. Welcome, sir, to Tablo, sir. And there's a complimentary bread with different orders.
Okay.
Great, thank you.
Lovely, sir. And by the way, Sir Isaac, I'm Alonso. I'm a daily supervisor. If you need anything else, please don't hesitate to ask. I'm just here for walking in there.
Perfect. Thank you.
Case in point right there.
Service has been fantastic. Is it because we have a camera? Probably.
We'll try not to take that into account, but it's hard not to.
So we have our complimentary foods. Is this actually complimentary or is this like for the camera? Oh yeah, they have it. So we're good.
I think it's if your first time here, because they asked me multiple times if it's my first time.
Interesting.
So this is complimentary if you've been here before, and then also if your first time.
They're getting people to come back. Some sort of bread with some sort of meat sauce.
It looks like it would possibly be like bolognese with olive oil.
Some fish crackers with vinegar.
Bread boy. Dry bread first.
Ooh, crunchy.
Crunchy, not completely plain. Very good. Dippage in the sauce. You would not like that, very tomatoey, but delicious. Herbed and spiced tomato sauce with some meat in there. Bread, really good.
Here's your drink. Frozen ube cream. Frozen signature ice.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Pleasure, sir.
Holy Jesus, these are big. She could barely get them on the table.
Yeah. You want the ube one?
Yeah, or you can, I mean, which one do you want? We can try both of them. Jump into one of these. I'm guessing fish crackers, first of all. It doesn't smell like fish. Oh, it's cheese, I think. Kind of tastes like a generic, like an off-brand Cheez-It and vinegar. I can't imagine this will help the cause. Nope. It's like a spicy vinegar kind of. It's kind of good. Vinegar for me usually makes things worse. That made it kind of better. These babies look amazing. And bonus points.
A bendy straw.
They're so big. Like, some places have really big ones, but this one's heavy.
Gary's charges about $200 for their special drink, a little bit less, and they're way skinnier.
At the SM North Gary's, I think they're this tall. The Manam Ube one's really good, but it's not this big. It's not this thick. And it doesn't have this nice stuff on top here. Oh, look at that. Let's get some of this in there, sink it on down, and wow.
Ube cream.
That's really good. I really, really like ube cream drink. And you get so much. I'm very surprised with the prices here. I mean, they bring you the portion.
A lot of places here have specialty iced teas in this country. This one's specialty because it's blended, ice blended. Fend acquired.
That is like a 90-degree angle. Oh no, it's too far. That is very nice.
Shoot, we're rocking 90.05. There we go. It's just got a nice gradient.
It's gotta be tasty. The thing you have to hope for though is that this isn't just foam at the top.
All right, let's try this. It tastes like a leaf. Oh, it's so sweet.
Did you just make a mess?
Never. Never in my life. That is the most sweet iced tea I've ever had in my entire life. That is so sweet. It's almost fruity. So the slush on top sort of has like a sour sweetness to it, almost like a calamansi flavor possibly. And then this iced tea on the bottom is super duper sweet. Mixing that all is just a flavor explosion. Or I guess it could be lemon, not calamansi.
That's probably a good hypothesis. Well, that's a lot of food.
This thing is just glistening.
That's a good thing, right?
I think so. The true question is this going to be Italian truffle or Filipino truffle? I can smell it already and I have my hypothesis, but we will see.
Is this a nasi lemak?
Is this Malaysia or the Philippines? New title of the video, that's what we're actually going to do. They came around, we didn't film exactly once they got here, and they pepper-fried our meal.
It's not Olive Garden, they didn't Parmesanify it. Wow, you're like an Indian pro. No, you're not doing it the right way. There you go. Still baffles me how he did that so easily with rice.
I'm not even close. All right, we got some penne pasta here in the truffle. Pasta quality is gonna be a big thing. They claimed, I think it was homemade on the top of the menu. I'm not sure. Oh, there's one that's longer than the rest. That might imply that they are homemade.
That's actually epic. Hold on.
Pasta time, boys. Okay.
It's a natural nude.
It's nice and soft.
Oh no, that's on your shirt.
I got truffle-fied in the face. You dig in the one at the same time behind the camera.
They're either really good quality packaged ones or they made them here.
I would guess they made them here. They just don't have the highest quality of ingredients like an Italian pasta would. But I gotta say the flavor on that is amazing. The truffle,
it's really good.
Mixed with the cream, makes it so that it's a nice dumbed down truffle so you can just enjoy it all in its glory. Zucchini, I'm assuming? It's a vegetable.
Best pasta you've had in the Philippines.
That's what I was just about to say, but I'm trying to remember all of them.
Wait, first, best truffle pasta you've had in the Philippines.
Yes. So yeah, best truffle pasta I've had in the Philippines. Best pasta I've had in the Philippines. I would concur.
That is by far the most natural truffle tasting pasta we've had here.
It's still not fully authentic truffle, but it is very delicious nonetheless. It's the best use of truffle here so far.
We're professional truffle tasters because we went to the land of truffle.
I think we both got like truffle pasta like every single day in Florence.
Truffle pasta and truffle fries, we got a lot.
A lot. That's the place where truffles are harvested.
Now this, I've never been to South Africa, but peri peri is from South Africa, I guess. Get a nice piece of porker. This is some seasoned rice.
They called it Cajun rice.
Peri peri and Cajun? What are we doing here? Wow.
Those were his brain noises, if you couldn't tell. I didn't make that.
One of the juiciest, most tender pork chops also that we've had in the Philippines. When it got into my mouth, I only had to chew it a few times.
How's your food, sir? How's
Good.
your order?
Very good, thank you.
You want some Parmesan cheese for the truffle?
Oh, sure.
And other sauces you want? Or hot sauce?
Yeah, I'll have some hot sauce.
Some hot sauce.
Yeah.
Or your real peri sauce, sir? You want more?
Yeah, I'll have more
Okay,
of this.
I'll come back.
Perfect, thank you. But what the heck?
Whoa.
There's a little
it looks like chicken almost.
pork. You usually have to kind of, rip it with the molar. That was front teeth. The only thing that pulled was this top layer.
So like skin type thing.
Yeah, like the part that's seared, so it's a little more firm. That is pretty insane. And it's so juicy. I like the peri peri sauce. It's a little spicy, so it's not pretty good.
Some grilled potatoes.
One of my favorite things in the world. Not top tier grilled potatoes though.
Yours are bad.
Mine are better. I make a mean roasted potato, and I've only been improving as time has gone on. Yeah, that one, it's not too flavorful. It's not seasoned well enough. We have like the thyme and the rosemary and stuff on there. It's not enough of the other things that actually have more flavor, I guess you could say.
It needed more time. Get it?
Yeah. It actually needs more salt, I think. They're not salty at all.
Fish your Parmesan cheese, hot sauce, and peri sauce.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you.
Pleasure, sir. Enjoy.
All right, thank you.
I like the peri peri sauce. I don't think it'll be too spicy for you either. I think it's good. I'm gonna try this hot sauce now because I want to die.
The hot saucer.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow, it smells. I can smell it from here. Is it Tabasco?
Maybe. It kind of has like a sourness to it. Tabasco sour, right? Or sriracha?
I think Tabasco's sweet, really sweet.
It's not sweet. It's sour.
Oh, maybe sriracha then? I don't know.
It was hot for a second, and then nothing. Not really spicy at all. I'm impressed by this place. It's expensive, but the food quality is really high.
And the portions are quite large.
Yeah, they are. Let's eat. Let's frack and eat. Both of these are very good. Repping an 1840 for all that food.
So we're making an amendment to the price budget. We're gonna set it at 2,000 because that was so much food.
Way too much. We really finished it. You didn't even finish your... There we go. It's a nice place. The ambiance in here I think is perfect. It's not too loud. It's not like so like crazy fancy that people will be like, oh, they can charge 2,000 a meal because of the ambiance. Got some plants, got some woodwork. I like it. Ambiance, what's that rating?
I give it a 5.
I like it. I'll give it a 5 too. They gave us mints.
I got a sucker. I can't get it open though. With that being said though, now it's time to rate the service. Exceptional. Nothing less than 5 stars.
They were always here asking if it was good. They were asking if we had everything we wanted. Refills, brought out the food. The food came out at a decent time too. They said 25 to 30 minutes, but it did not take that long. Really good service. That's it. Food quality, especially that cracker.
1,000.
Food quality for the price is something we have to do. So if everything's under 2K, for the price, food quality for the price. The food quality was really high, but the price was a bit steep as well.
So I would say we are repping a 4 out of 5.
Portions were large. But
I'm gonna bump it down to a 3 if I can't get this dang sucker open.
okay, okay.
Oh, we got it.
We got them.
Tell them haters that we made it.
Mission accomplished. George W. style.
Maybe not.
It's not open yet, so it is George W. style.
I got it. 4 out of 5 star on the food.
And lastly, location. It's in an okay location.
I think one of the things, as people who use public transport all the time, we're going to factor in public transport, like location and relativity to public transport.
It's about a 10-minute walk from the MRT.
So with that being said, I'd give it about a 3. It's in a great location, which is the South Triangle, but not too close to anything. I don't know if jeepneys even go through here. It seems like it's only tricycles or private vehicles.
I believe there is a jeepney path on Timog, which is a road or two down. So you can get close, but you're gonna have to walk, unless you take a taxi, of course. You're gonna have to walk probably 5 to 10 minutes from wherever public transport lets you out.
And if you have a private vehicle, it seems like the parking is a bit tight. It was full and it's like afternoon on a Thursday.
Overall, Tablo was a pretty good spot. If you have the budget and you want some good pasta, some good food, large portion, go check it out.
Highly recommended. Here is our average of the stars when you add them all together. This is our final rating.
Wow, isn't that sick?
Beautiful. Sorry, didn't see you there. I was just helping out my friendly local pals here. That's how I am here. Just so helpful with. Goodbye.
Now give him a tip.
Ah, he has a mask on.
You could have had a sick thumbnail of like pretending to give somebody like 10,000 pesos.
Oh, all right. This is our budget though.
Oh, okay.
This is all we can afford.
TriFate. Hopefully you enjoyed this video.
That's a very interesting building right there with the stairs on the side.
Whoa, what the heck?
It's very flat.
Very interesting. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed this series, make sure to let us know down in the comments of what the highest rated restaurants are in a bunch of other cities around the metro, because we're going to be trying every single one we can. Well, but it has to be under 2,000 pesos.
We would love something with a unique vibe, unique foods, unique anything. Something that can shock us.
Find us the best restaurant in every city right now. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. More series like this coming soon. Oh, like?
You like it? That's very epic. Oh, fine, I'll just have the rest on.
We'll see you in the next video next week. Bye.
TriFate PH out.